Lukey Brown, young poet, voice of the people. This poem is called The World I'm In. The world I'm in. Is this all it is, full of corruption and sin? Unsatisfied beings trying to be her or him, and because they're who they are, they think the future's dim. One night I was sitting at home, thinking about life. Is this how it's meant to be? Full of drama and strife? Satan making evil out of a simple instrument called the knife? Possessing humans whilst developing the Antichrist? It's full of ups and downs, but I'm more down than up. Brothers pouring liquor for brothers 'cause life's rough. We don't need to see any more of that stuff. Instead of dropping liquor, why can't you drop your weapons? It hurts to see on the internet, gone but not forgotten. Or maybe they don't know, or maybe they've forgotten that one day this world will be destroyed like Sodom. Yet how are they meant to know if no one tells them? Brought up in the church, yet I know the way of the street. The streets are hot because they call the gun the heat, and still the coldest people use it to avoid defeat. Why don't they understand they can't beat the streets? And whether they're winning or losing, their mothers weep. People who love them most start to feel weak, as death lurks around for another being to seek. But it's not only the streets that are bad, the home isn't great, and it makes me sad. Got more single parent families than mourners in Baghdad. Thank God for the woman that raised me, for that I'm glad. However, not all homes are stable without the dad. You see, once upon a time, marriage was sacred, but with most nowadays, the love seems tainted. Got people marrying people because they're minted. Months later, got celebrities divorcing. They must have thought the marriage ceremony was a joke thing. Basically, they got marriage certificates to show they were dating. Things like this equal money making, but the day God judges them, it may not be such a great thing. It just makes me think, if this is earth, what is hell like? Still, I'd rather not know like. So I've got to get my mind right, and when the right turning's wrong, I'll divert when left's right. You see, we've got to get rid of our blinkers. They're made for horses. They can wear them while they're riding on their smooth courses, but our course is far from smooth. You see, as humans, we have to think of our next move. We see the signs of the times, the wars, the lost lives, the guns and the knives, the government's eyes keeping tabs on us like spies. Planning to form control, planning to mark every soul. Got us on databases, cameras in all different places. Feds stop me for no reason, radio through and check my status. Got an AC3 by the name of Lukey Brown, but they've got nothing on me, 'cause I keep my head down. You see, I mean, although I walk around with my head high, I avoid the trouble around. Young men, I know it's true. If you don't look for trouble, trouble will find you. And I know it's not as easy as to say, well, what would Jesus do? But just think of your parents' life without you, or your partner without their boo, or even the son without a father to look up to. Just get through the stormy weather, because this world room won't last forever. Let's not be impulsive, but clever. Live life right, and one day we'll be free from this world forever. This is Lukey Brown, young poet, voice of the people.